loves, welcome or welcome back. This is Alpha Budgets. My name is Shelby. If you guys are new, I am a 32-year-old cash stuffer. I live in Pennsylvania. I am married and I just had a baby in December. We have 2 dogs, a cat. Yeah, we have 2 cats, a dog, and an axolotl. I get paid bi-weekly and I separate my paychecks in half. And then my husband gets paid weekly. So we cash stuff every week, but as you will see in this video, our paycheck sometimes changes from my budget, like when I do the budget, to when we actually get paid in cash stuff. So we are doing our first paycheck here, cashing the first paycheck here of March. So I'm pretty excited about that. We are cash stuffing way more than I had budgeted for originally, and that is super exciting. Mike got a raise that he didn't know he was getting today, so that is included in here, and I have not added up the total of what we got. So we can figure that out together. I did find, just going through what I originally needed to find what denominations that I had so that I could disperse the money. So we are, we have our placeholders here, and you'll see what happens with that. But let's go ahead, we'll get this counted, see how much we have, and get into it. Again, I am whispering because it's later at night and the baby's already asleep. And I would like him to stay that way. Okay, so I can't hold all this. My hand is not big enough. Okay, so and then there's technically $2. This is gonna go into our $1 jar, because that's just he randomly got paid $2 for what. So so we are cash stuffing $2,302. So that's exciting. This is probably one of the largest amounts that we have cash stuffed from paychecks in a really long time. We're going to start off, I'm going to put our coins here into our coin jar. So this is almost about halfway full. And then once this gets full, we'll take it. Our bank has a coin machine, so we'll take this to the bank and then put it into the bank. And cash stuff that money into probably savings, because we've been really big into savings. I do want to do a debt video, so that is something that is on my radar. We're going to start off with Mike's money first. He is getting $50 for gas, which he does every single week. He is getting $50 for the investments because he handles all of our investments. And then he's getting $50 for the emergency fund because he keeps track of that. So what we keep in cash versus what we put into like a high yield savings versus what we do in like any gold or silver or anything. He handles all that, so that goes to him. And then he is getting his usual $140. And I break that up pretty much roughly the same every time. And so it's 4 20s, 4 10s, and 4 5s. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And I think that's all that goes to him off the top of my head. If not, I will add it, but I'm going to put this on his desk. And we are going to go ahead and get into my wallet. Last time I forgot my wallet, and so I didn't get stuff until like mid cash stuffing. Groceries is getting $150. We've been doing a pretty decent job at staying in budget. We didn't have any rollover this week, but that's okay. Oliver has $20, and that will just stay in my wallet. Ties is getting $20. And we did just write a really big, like, $1,000 check for our church. So gas actually does have rollover. It has 10, 20, 25, and 30. I think I'm going to roll this over just in case, because I drive a lot for work. And I budgeted $80, and I still had 30 left over, but just in case, because it honestly just depends on how far I drive, I might roll this over. And so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80 for gas. Well, I guess I need to add it in here, don't I? Sorry, it's like late and my brain has checked out pretty much for the rest of the week. It's my second week back from maternity leave, and work has been so hectic. We are so busy and so full that I'm already like doing pretty much overtime every single day. So in gas I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. So 110. Eating out, we are going to a coin show this weekend. And we had an extra 10, so I'm just adding $10. Actually, I'm going to take this one because it's a little worse. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. And I know that we're probably going to stop for dinner afterwards. So I want to make sure that we have plenty. And that should be it. And then these are our extra rollover ones. And these ones are so like wrinkly and crispy. I accidentally, I used a 5 and I got a soda at Sheetz while I was working the one day. And I accidentally left the change in my pocket. So I went through the wash and the dryer. But for rollover ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then this will go into our $1 savings challenge. And that is it for our wallet. Like, life has been so hectic and chaotic. My head is like not attached still. And I want to say that it's probably still mom brain, if I can even blame it on that anymore. But like, I was getting money out of the bank last week to do the cash stuffing, and I realized that I accidentally left my bank card in the ATM, so I had to deal with all of that. Luckily, it was off on Monday. I ended up working Sunday because I needed it off on Monday, and so I got that taken care of. And then I have a temporary card until they had to order me a new card. Mortgage is getting $40. I'll also notice that my videos are a little longer, so I am going to try to do this a little quicker because it gets to a point where it gets too long and then you check out partial way through. So mortgage has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. So 360 in mortgage. Utilities is getting 50, and it has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, and 4. So 154. Wi-Fi is getting 15. And this is also like the first cash stuffing, so it kind of is one of those where like it's not, there's not, like the bills are all gone because we've already cash stuffed them. So everything, there's nothing really in them. The phone bill is 55. Car insurance is getting a 20. And so car insurance has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 85. So 685. My car payment is getting 145. And I actually did like just do a 5, just like bit the bullet and did the 5s. So 120.45 instead of all the 1s. So I'm hoping that it like makes a little bit of a difference. Mike's car payment is getting 130. I'm trying to look for like a bad 10. I just recently did my condensing and unstuffing, so a lot of the money, like the gross bills went back to the bank, but some of them, so I kept like the nicer bills, and then I just try to look for some that are like, say like the nicest of the nice for savings challenges. So Mike has 120.35 in his car payment. Subscriptions is getting fresh with 40. How's everyone's week going? Gym is getting skipped. I haven't gone back yet. Pet insurance is getting 10. Trash is getting 15. Actually, that was a nice one. I'm going to put it at the end. So trash has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 130 in trash. I'm surprised I didn't condense that. I probably forgot about it, to be honest. Life insurance is getting 75. So it has a 50, 20, or 50, wait, no. See, this is why I'm double counting it. 50, 75. It's after 10 and like my brain. Daycare is getting 100. And so now it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 140 in daycare. Student loans is getting 5. And Sam's Club is also getting a 5. So Sam's Club is 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. I think I need like 110 for our yearly membership because we have the Plus membership. I know it used to be 55, so I feel like that's why it's like 110. But that's it for our bills binder this week. And let's go into our variable expenses. So Oliver's envelope is getting 40. And he has 600 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, so 710, right? 5, 6, so 6, 50, 70, 90, 7, 10, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 745. And then groceries went in our wallet and we had no rollover, but our rollover grocery has 1, 2, 20, 35. So $2.35 in it. And this is like if we do go over and we need stuff, then I like to have a buffer. And then household's getting 10, so it has 160. It's made things a lot nicer to not have to like worry. Frisco's getting at 25. So Frisco has 50, 70, 95. And he did just get groomed and he got dog food, so he should be good for a while. Duchess and Levi are getting a 10, so they have 30. And those are the Kit Kats. And Merlin, the axolotl, is getting 5 and he has 10, which is more than plenty to get him his worms. My nails is getting at 20 and it has 20, 40, 60, okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, and 15. So 115 in nails. Hair is getting 40. And so hair has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30. So 230 in hair. Mike really needs a haircut. So as soon as he schedules that, I would love to get that done. But he's really bad at scheduling his hair appointments. Cleaning is getting 60, so it's 50, 1, 10, 20. So 120. And then Family Fun is getting 5 and it has 15. I try to, like, when we have a little bit larger of a paycheck, I try to give a little bit of love to some of my other envelopes that might not get as much love. Day Night has 10, 15, and 20. And Home Improvement is also getting 5. So now it has 15. And that's it for variable expenses. So I got $520. And then we are going into our short-term sinking funds. And it should be getting $385. So investments, we gave Mike the cash. So we're using a placeholder. And we have 4,100, 200, 300. So 4,300. And this is what we have in investments or added to our investments ever since I started tracking it. Technically, Mike has been investing in a lot of these things like years before we ever met. So I couldn't tell you exactly what is all in there. Medical is getting 20 and it has 220. And I actually do have to take this out for the dermatologist. Vision is getting at $10. So I went to the dermatologist, so I need to take money out of medical. But Vision has 1, 10, and 20 in it. And dental is also getting 10, and it has 1, 20, 30, and 40, and I'm not going to color these in because I had taken $60 out, and I actually still have yet to fix the tracker. Mike went to the dentist, and it was $60, so I pulled the money from our dental envelope to give to him. Shopping is getting 5, and it has now 25. I've just been adding $5 to this envelope every week for the last couple weeks. It's just slowly like add some money into it. Beauty is getting $30. I did make another appointment for my lashes, and that's next Saturday. So Beauty has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, and 20. So 220 in Beauty. This is getting skipped. It has 200. Oliver is getting 25 into his savings. and he has 150, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 200 now. So he has 200 in his savings. And then in our additional savings, so it was getting 20, 35, and then it got an additional 15. So in total, it got 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. I guess I could have. So I got an additional 50, and then I know I did 10, 20, or 10, 15, 20, 30, 45, and 50. So we don't have a lot left, and that's really exciting. 9 blocks left. So hopefully, maybe by the end of this month, we can finish our first $500 savings. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 405. So we need $95. So I think we can definitely do that by the end of March. And then Treat Yourself is getting $40. And it has 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80. So I have 380 in Treat Yourself. Vacation's getting skipped. Emergency fund got $50 cash, and so it's getting a placeholder in here. And again, this is just the emergency fund since I've started taking it over. Mike used to do this back when, like, before I guess we got married, where I would take care of certain things and he would take care of certain things, and the emergency fund was something that he set money aside for. But so we have 3,500, so 3,500, 600, 700, 800. So 3,800 in our emergency fund. Car maintenance is getting 45. And car maintenance has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 45. So 445 in car maintenance. Try to stock this up really nice again. Between my car and Mike's car and everything all at once, we kind of pretty much depleted that envelope several times. IRA is getting $25. And it has 50, 70, 75, and 80 in IRA. And then my parents are getting 25, and this is money to give to my dad for driving an hour each way to watch my baby 2 days a week. He has 50, 78, 95. And we agreed, I would like to give him $50 every week, but he won't take it. So we at least agreed on $50 every 2 weeks, and that's enough to fill up his car. Anniversary got 5, and it has 20, 30, 35, and 40. Again, we haven't planned for a lot of these, but it's nice to like save up money in case we do want something. So I like to at least give things $5 if and when like we have the extra money. We'll go here into our long term. Future home is getting 15. And it has 50, 60, 75. So 75 in future home. Can't wait till we can like start stuffing that more. Car down payment is getting 5. And it has 20, 30, 35, and 40. I have no interest in buying like a new car right now, neither does Mike, but I would like to have money just in case the time comes and we need it. Home renovation got 5, and it has 20, 30, 35, and 40. New furniture for if and whenever we get to buy our new house. It got 5, and it should also have 40. 20, 30, 35, and 40. And then electronics is getting 140. And that's because we really desperately need a new computer. So that's what this is for. So it's 1, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 175. Electronics. And then in pet emergency, it is getting 25. And this is all that it has. It's a newer envelope. And then college fund is getting 20. And we started up a college savings plan for him. So we're just gonna, this is additional money that we can then add to that. And that is it for this binder. And we're gonna go into a holiday binder. Sorry, I'm like trying to like talk and everything, but I also am trying to like hurry because I know these videos can sometimes get long-winded. It is getting 25. This should honestly like fill up our tracker. It should be enough to get us to 100. And then I'll have to decide if that's enough or if I should stuff it anymore. But Easter has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So this is done. So technically Easter is fully funded. And this should be enough for my nieces and for Oliver, but we'll see. Mother's Day is getting $5. It has a 2045. And there's just going to be a bigger one just because we have more people. Then Father's Day is also getting 5, and it has the same as Mother's Day. They both have 45. And then we are going to jump back here to Christmas. And Christmas is getting 80. 40, 60, 80. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So far for Christmas, we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we have 360. So working our way there. We're a little over a quarter of the way. This tracker is for 1,000. And that's it for our holiday binder. And last but not least, which is my favorite binder out of all of them, is my Savings Challenge binder. Alright, so these ones are driving me nuts, guys. I'm sorry, I keep seeing them out of the corner of my eye, and just because they are so crinkled, and I've even tried to like straighten them out, but they are driving me insane. Okay. So our 2025 is getting 50. If you didn't guess it, you should have. I've been trying to do 2 in here. Told you guys I have a problem. It's kind of an addiction. I should probably seek help. But I've been trying to do 2 a week to get done with it faster. And so we have 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 310, 15, 20, and 25. So 325 so far saved up in here. And then we are working on April, and it is also getting 50. So we finished another one. So we are all the way completely finished with April already, which makes me excited. So I'm chugging right along. I really want to get finished with this one before the end of the year as well. And honestly, part of me had been debating on whether I should put this money in the bank too so I can get some interest on it while it's just sitting here, or if I should just leave it here and put it in all at once. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Can I have some input on what you think would be the best? But maybe before the end of the month we can get through May too. You never know. May's not too high, but it honestly just depends on how much money we have and what else we need to pay for. And then this little guy is getting 30. And he has 51, 20, 40, 50. So 150. And I've just been like putting the completed sections to the back as well. So we have section, so we have 2 more sections and then this one is finished. So we have 5 and we have section 6. And then we are actually doing 20 and 40. So we're going to add 60, 20, 40, 60. An extra 5. What the nuggets? What didn't I add 5 to? Did I miss something? Or did I just miss a 5 when I was counting? Anyway, so we're adding 60 into this one. So, well, what can I add 5 to? You know what? Let's go ahead. I know where I can't add it. I know where I can't add it. We're going to add it to savings. We gonna save. We gonna save today. There's not a single. I guess I can just do the one at the top. Okay. So we will add that 5. I'll just do the one up here. So I think now we should only need 90. So we 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 4, 5, 10. Okay, so we have 410, and so we need $90. Don't tempt me to finish this next week. Don't do it. The intrusive thoughts are already starting. I told you guys that this is a problem. It's like gambling. Once you start, I can't stop. I have all these challenges that I want to finish, and I'm like itching to do them all. And then once I start them, I just want to hurry up and finish them. It's a problem. It's a big problem. Anyway, close that on up. All right, let's go ahead and add these ones to our $1 jar. I would say that I'm extra crazy because it's late at night, but honestly, this is just the way my brain has been. A little overstimulated this week with everything going on, so I've just been a little off-wired. But we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 ones to our $1 jar. $1. Dollar make me holla jar. I'm gonna regret saying half of this. I'm probably gonna want to delete it later, but it is what it is. This is the real me. This is why my husband loves me. It also runs away from me when I am overstimulated like this, because things just keep it rolling. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend, and a wonderful week. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.